Trees don't hang around grass, even though they started in the same place. Just think about that real quick. Even though you and your friends, you and your family, you and the people around you started in the same place, there's certain times when you're going to outgrow the people in the environment around you. Trees, they grow up way higher than the grass does, even though they started in the same place. So what does that look like whenever you're trying to figure out things that you want to do, things that you want to act on, goals that you have, places you want to go, things you want to see, and the people want to act like the grass? Are you just going to sit there and stay with them, stay in the dirt and stay low? Or are you going to learn how to grow and be out on your own and try to do your own thing? Most of the time people, they get scared of trying to leave what's normal, what they're used to, the comfort. And so they try to stay with the grass where everybody else is at. I just really want to stay with my friend group. I just really want to stay with my family because they know what's best for me. I really want to stay with my coworkers because this is the best job I've ever had. This is the highest paying job I've ever had. I just really want to stay at this school and this college because I don't really see myself growing and getting outside of this. And I wanted to hit certain milestones down the road that if I leave this now, then I won't be able to hit those things, right? What does it look like for you to become your own tree and not be the grass with everybody else? What does it look like for you to grow out of your comfort, for you to do things that you haven't done before? Somebody out there has failed more than you've even tried. Somebody out there has failed more than you've even tried. Just think about that. Just think about the things that you're trying to do, the things that you're trying to accomplish, and someone is like, you know what? I'm willing to risk losing because I see the end goal, because I see the bigger picture. Meanwhile, you're sitting back and you're saying, I don't know, it's too risky. I don't know, it's too scary. I don't know if I have enough money for it. I don't know if I have enough time for it. Someone else has failed more than you've even tried. Think about that. When you put yourself in a predicament to think, what do I need to do to be able to risk my time, maybe my finances, maybe my bad habits, maybe it could really be anything that you're willing to risk to get to the point where you know, I need to be successful. I need to be capable of doing things that other people are scared to do. Then it will put you in that winning position. A lot of people now, they don't want to work a 9 to 5, but they're scared to leave because they feel like they don't have enough certainty. A 9 to 5 gives you that safety net, right? Okay, all I gotta do is work enough hours and I know exactly how much I'm gonna get paid. I know that if I have this job, then I get these certain benefits. I know that if I work this amount of hours, then I could be able to obtain this certain amount to pay for this, and this. But if I go do my own entrepreneur thing, then who knows, I might have a good month, a bad month. If I try to go and leave for another job, then who knows, they might not schedule me as much, I don't know. If I try to go to school and really try to get enough education, it's not guaranteed that I'll get a job as soon as I get out. So I don't know what I should do. I should probably just stay where I'm at. I should stay in my comfort zone. That's where a lot of you are at. That's where a lot of people are at, you know? And if you're in this, let me say, this season of life where you're like, I feel like I want to be more purpose driven. I want more things to come into and let me say it like this. If you're in a season where you want more things to be fruitful, then you have to water and plant your seed with the right things. You have to be able to uplift yourself more than you're trying to uplift others, because others don't have the same goals as you do. You're giving all this energy into other people that you're forgetting to pour into your own bucket. I've talked about this before in a different video where you want to be, you want to make sure that you're a fountain, but don't be letting it drain who you are. You have to find out who's going to be a fountain and who's going to be pouring into you as well. If you're a fountain, it's cool. You're always giving out knowledge, always giving out game, always giving out time, always giving out effort, always giving out all these things, but you're not ever getting anything back. So at the end of it, you end up becoming an empty cup. And if you're not accepting the help, then you're not doing anything but being a cup with a hole at the bottom, where people think they're helping you, people think they're being there, but you're not accepting it. So slowly it's just leaking. Slowly you're just letting it pass by. Slowly it's just fading. You have to put yourself in a position though to be open to people helping you. And that's the other thing too. Sometimes as being the grass, there's people that are already trees that want to help you become a tree because they see the potential that you have. They see the person that you could become, and you're like, you know what? I don't really know. I don't really want to accept the help. I'm just going to figure it out on my own. I'm just going to do it by myself. I was raised to do it by myself. That's just the way I'm going to do it. That's just who I am. And you become stubborn to getting help. You become stubborn to actually putting yourself in a position where people can actually give you the blueprint for you to learn what you want to learn, for you to do what you're going to do, for you to get to where you want to get to make you successful a lot quicker. But what you have to do at the beginning is be open. You can never take anything with your hand closed. If your hand is open, you can fit a lot of things in this hand. If your hand is like this, what are you going to be able to hold? What are you going to be able to receive? So you have to open up your mind and open up your spirit to be like, this is what I know God may have for me. Right? And that's just a position that you have to go with. That's just a position that you have to put yourself in, a predicament that you have to be okay with. And that's okay, by the way. It's okay to seek help as a man. It's okay to seek help as a woman. It's okay to seek help as a child. It's okay to seek help as an adult. You have to put yourself in a winning position for you to get to that point. You have to put yourself in a position where you're open to getting help. But you can't get that if you're always going to be around people that just want to be the grass. What are y'all going to do? Help each other to be what? The tallest grass? What you going to do? Are you trying to get to a point where you're this tree? Or are you going to get to a point where you're just like everybody else? Simple enough. Do you want to be the person that actually stands out in your family, or do you want to be the person that's just like everybody else in the crowd? You're just another AI bot. You ever think about, like, if you're a gamer, you ever think about how if you're playing a game, everybody in the crowd is considered AI, even though they're real people, right? When you're playing like 2K, let's say 2K, for example, you're playing 2K and everybody in the crowd is AI because no one knows who those people are. They're just there, they're supporters, they're fans, whatever. That's exactly how it is when it's real life. I'm sure as a player, there's just people cheering, people going crazy, people loud, right? You got a whole bunch of commotion going on, trash talkers, supporters, people recording, people, doing banter, doing all types of stuff. But they're just there. They're just there in the background. So are you going to be like everybody else? You're going to be like the AI? Or are you going to be the person that's in the game? You're going to be the person that's in the game. You have to realize that. Many people, they play GTA because they're like, oh, I can go be a big business owner. I can go, get all these cars, and I got all these garages, and I got all this money, and yeah, but are you going to just be a player in a GTA game, or are you going to make life a GTA game? Like, you're just going to continually be like everybody else, or are you going to be your own person? That's the decision that you have to make, though. It's not on me. What do you want? Right there. Look at yourself and ask yourself that question. What do I want? You're sitting in bed right now. You're sitting in your car right now. You're sitting on your phone right now looking at this video thinking, what does that look like for me? Do I want to be like the rest of the grass, or do I want to become my own tree and grow and sprout? Again, that's the question you have to ask yourself. A tree and the grass started in the same spot, but a tree grew to be outstanding to the grass. But now people only focus on how beautiful this tree is. Now people only see how well it's grown. Yeah, they might have been looking at how it was progressively getting bigger and bigger. Like, okay, that's potential. It has potential to be this big old tree, but who knows, It might not grow as many branches. It might not grow as many fruits. It might not grow as many leaves. It might not be a full tree. Seasons may come and make it look very bare. But at the end of the day, it's higher than the trees. It's higher than the grass though, right? It's not like everybody else. And when you stand out like that, people are going to notice. And people are going to appreciate it. Or you're going to have people that want to cut you down. You may have people that want to cut your tree down. They want to use you for something else. The same way that people cut down trees to make paper and make all these other resources. They might want to cut you down to use you for something else. Do not let them cut you down. You've built yourself up way too much for you to be cut down. Brought yourself way too far to be cut down. Put yourself in way too good of a predicament to be cut down. The people around you may have an axe behind their head. And now you're like, oh, we're sitting there, we're shaking hands, but behind their back, they are ready to chop you down. And they're ready to make you this little stub again. But you gotta be aware of that. You gotta be aware of the people that you're around, or else they will come back and stab you in the back. Bow, cut you down. Bow. You let enough people hit it, guess what's gonna happen? That tree is gonna fall over. And what happens to it? What happens to it then? When it falls over, it becomes just like the grass. Rather it dies and goes back, or people use it, they pick it up and they start chopping it up, start using it for different things. So create a firm base, create a very good foundational system for you to continue scaling yourself. Don't drain yourself, and don't overly be a fountain to where people aren't pouring into you. It's okay to seek help, and don't forget that the grass and the tree started in the same spot. One just chose to stand out from the rest. So if you guys made it this far in the video, appreciate y'all for making it, man. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys like what you heard, comment how it impacted you. Follow me on Instagram, King Malone, as you guys already know. And that being said, y'all, I will catch you in the next video. I'm gone.